Hey guys, this is a football chat reaction to the Newcastle United Nottingham Forest game yesterday. Really good win for Newcastle, even though the performance wasn't the best, but they did what they needed to do. They got that win. So I'm sure Eddie Howe's happy before going into this international break. Even though they've not had a whistle, I guess when you've got Volta scoring, it's all okay. Really happy for Volta. He looks such a class act. He looks such a nice guy, and for someone that's like 6'7" or however tall he has got such a good touch and such good link-up play. The only problem I found yesterday is when Newcastle were out wide and had the chances out wide, they would always cut back in. They would always look for the pass at the edge of the box, and it's like, guys, you've got a 6'5", however tall, forward in the box. Put it in the box. It must be so frustrating. It's a little bit like watching Manchester United. Just the service sometimes, I think needs to be a little bit more direct, especially with his, his attributes of him being so big. But yeah, he got his goal from the penalty spot, and such a great penalty. And I'm happy because he's on my fantasy football team, so it's all good. But Nottingham Forest, I honestly thought Nottingham Forest were going to get beat 4-5-0. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with the final score. But Nottingham Forest offered nothing. They offered nothing. They looked kind of dejected. Even at the final whistle, Postecoglou was there on the pitch, applauding the away fans. Nobody walked over to him. None of the Nottingham Forest players, showed any kind of friendliness to him. They just left him to it. It looked a bit sad, really. And yeah, after 7-8 games, he's under immense pressure. But that's what happens when your manager makes stupid decisions. You reap what you sow. And he is the owner of the club, and he's entitled to make the decisions he sees fit. But I think everyone in football who knows anything about football knows, you made a mistake sacking the previous manager who had a great formula. So yeah, this is what happens. So yeah, I just thought I'd give my take, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, guys, and have a great week. Bye-bye.